A few days ago, I sat down at my favorite coffee place to make some music, and I want to show you what I did. I already had an idea some time ago that I wanted to round up a bit and take it a step further. So here you go, this is what I came up with. First, I needed a sip of coffee, obviously. So the bass is actually a sample from Splice, because I needed some inspiration for my writer's block. So the bass was solid already, we just needed some sub. I also wanted to introduce the melody of the job in the beginning, so here I'm looking for an instrument to do that. I then just put some RC20 on it to make it a bit more interesting. To start building some tension, I added some claps and strings in the background. For the chords in the verse, I wanted to experiment with some granular, because I find it sounds more interesting than just plain chords. To make it even more interesting, I introduced some percussion elements. Of course, the verse also needed some bass, so I made this little bass line with one note. Seems to work. As the instrumental for the verse was pretty much done, I needed some vocals. But I'm not a singer myself, so Splice, back me up. I got you. Finding a vocal is actually a bit complicated, because I had a note in the melody that didn't fit into the key of the song. But I somehow managed to find something that sort of fits. So here you go. Lately I've been losing my direction. I know, 'cause I've been trapped inside this To add something more to the vocal, I added an octave up and just put it in the background to support the main vocal. Lately I've been losing my direction. Now it's time to build the build-up. Some snares that filter up, some orchestral snares, because I find they make the whole build-up seem more big and cinematic in a way. The whole job was solid already, really, but I thought that the sub needed more punch to it, so I added a kick just to accentuate some rhythms of the sub. To better transition into the second half of the job, I added some chords that follow the melody. Now all the elements in the beginning are really cool, but all of them together right off the bat are just too chaotic. So I had to take some of them out and make them come in later, so it's a bit cleaner. So here I would take the percussion elements and make them come in just 4 bars later. Also I would take out the bass and the melody in the beginning, so you have just the granular chords and the vocal. Therefore the listener can focus better on the main element being the vocal. To transition into the build-up, I made a little fill with just tons of toms and cinematic percussion just to round it up and transition into the build-up. In the end, I made some adjustments off screen, like putting the formant of the vocal up again, because it sounds more natural. And then, if we bring it all together, we have this. Enjoy! Lately I've been losing my direction. I know, 'cause I've been trapped inside this heart of mine.
Lately I've been losing my direction. I know, 'cause I've been trapped inside this heart of mine.
Alright, if you want to see more of this, make sure to subscribe and leave like, comment and all the YouTube stuff. New video every Friday, stay tuned. Also, make sure to follow me on Spotify in the description with all my latest releases. And new music coming soon, stay tuned. Goodbye.